It's actually been a long time since I've seen any of the Alien films. The last one I think I actually watched anything involving Alien was Alien v Predator, the second one. So between that time and now, I really haven't seen. And I know that there was many of them that I missed. One of them I had seen a long time ago and can't really remember much. But space colonizers come face to face with the most terrifying life form in the universe while scavenging the deep ends of a derelict space station. Now, here's what surprised me. And by the way, right quick, I will say, because it's been a long time since I've seen any of them, I can't make a direct comparative analysis between them or one of them versus this one. So I'm just operating solely based on this one right now. Now, I'll tell you what surprised me. It's only been 2 weeks, and this movie has a budget of $80 million. The box office is already at almost $240 million. And I'm thinking to myself, that's pretty fast for a movie. Like, that's amazing for something like this. But then, other people remind me, like, hey, Alien was a popular franchise back then. And, Sigourney Weaver was known for doing an amazing job then. And you had all these other people, all that stuff. So I'll tell you, the reviews and the ratings on this movie are way better than what I would have guessed. Because some people had told me the movie was okay. Other people are saying it was great. I haven't heard anybody say it was a bad movie. Now, me personally, I would give it right now, I would give it about a 6.5, maybe 7, because it didn't have quite as much action to it as I thought it would have. And then also, I think it had a slow build-up. So the first half of the movie, I would have to say, is kind of boring. But the second half is like, okay, it's starting to intensify a little bit here. There were certain scenes in there that were, it's like, I didn't quite get why they were there. I mean, the birth scene, it's like, wow, didn't expect that one. But here's the ratings and reviews on these. So Metacritic gave it a 64. Internet Movie Database gave it 74. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 80. And Google users on average gave it a, what is that right there? That says, they gave it up to 91. So, I mean, wow. That's something. So, I mean, I think are they going to hit 300 million by the end of their theatrical run? I think it's very likely, at least very close to it, maybe somewhere between 260 to 280. I don't know. They did over 230 million in just 2 weeks. So for all I know, they might absolutely shock me. They might get 400 million or something like that. Cause I've covered other movies in this show before, and there's a lot of movies that were way more successful than I thought they would have been. I mean, we've talked about, Mario Brothers and Barbie and a number of other things. I can't even remember what else I covered in here that was so shocking to me that when I saw the numbers, it was like, I didn't predict that. I didn't guess that. But I've been proven wrong many times. So cast members, David Johnson, Isabella Merced, Kaylee Spaney, Aileen Wu, Archie Renault, Spike Fern, Daniel Betts. So overall, I think it was all right. If you're a person who is a hardcore fan of the Alien franchise, I mean, this might be a good watch for you. So other than that, that's just kind of my basic take on it. It was just all right. So I would say 7 at most for me. So, you go check out the movie and judge for yourself, and you let me know what you think. If you've already seen the movie, tell me what you think. How would you rate it on 1 to 10? What are your reasons? And that's about it. So I have many other movies and shows and other stories to cover. So like and subscribe.